Riding high in the saddle, I'm Joe Downs for the Aces Insider. The UE women's volleyball team is off to their best start since 2011 after sweeping the Leatherneck Invitational at Western Illinois last week, thanks in large part to the performance of tournament MVP CATHY SCHREIBER.
I thought I had a good weekend, obviously, but it is a team sport and you can't do it without your team. So we had really good ball control all weekend. We were able to serve receive really well and defend a lot of balls. I was able to get up in transition and the setters found me really well.
Intangible-wise, I think it's where CATHY brings the most value into the team. Definitely, the skills you can see, the stats, they're obvious. But what she brings in the net, the kind of leadership that it requires to be a top middle blocker in a conference, that's what she brings. She was just available for us offensively. I think that she had a lot of success with the three opponents that we have in this past weekend. They were not able to, kind of like stop her. And I think that our setters would play a big part as well in that because they were able to find her in good situations, and then, it always helped with the kind of ball control that the girls showed as well.
Joining the 6'3" senior from Collinsville, Illinois on the all-tournament team were junior Rocio Fortuny and freshman Cassie Brooks, whose early success symbolizes the new depth and growth of this team.
It was really exciting, and honestly I couldn't have done it without my team because there were a couple other girls on the team who made the tournament team as well, so yeah, it was really fun.
We have a really strong freshman class that came in, and I think this weekend especially they didn't play like freshmen. I think that we came out really strong and they played really old for their age.
I think we worked really hard in the preseason, and that's something that definitely paid off. You could tell we spent a lot of time together as a team, and you could tell with the chemistry on the court, and like I said, everybody worked super hard and you could see that on the court.
It says that there's a lot of great pieces to work with. It says that we have a lot more depth than we have had before. How far we will go, we don't know yet. I think that the girls will determine that with how we continue to progress. But so far it's encouraging, to see people like Cassie stepping up, and also not just Cassie, but Olivia Goldstein as well. And then, the kind of ball control that our outside hitters brought to the game. Gabriela Dos Santos, Mildred Rodriguez, Rachel Tam, all of them were able to contribute to that and kind of like establish our game and give us more opportunity.
Now head coach MANOLO Concepcion, CATHY SCHREIBER, and Cassie Brooks, along with the rest of the Aces, will look for an encore performance down in Cape Girardeau this weekend at the SEMO State Invitational, which begins Friday afternoon against Morgan State. For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.